Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 7. Guys, actually this is the season final. This season only has 7 episodes and looks like Season 8 only has 6 episodes. So that feels a bit rushed. No wonder the last episode was like hour and a half and this one is as well. So these episodes are like movies right now, which I don't really like because it's harder for me to react to them in one sitting, but I guess I'll manage somehow. So this is the season final. Next like on Saturday we're gonna watch Lore and History of Season 7, then we're gonna continue in Season 8. A lot of you guys pointed out, since I've been saying that Season 7 has been peak so far, you guys keep downplaying it, and I get it. Like, if I really focused on the details, like the plan about Tyrion allowing Jon to go with 5 other people to the right to the wall and beyond it to battle the army of the dead in order to catch one freaking dead zombie, to bring it to Cersei to convince her to join us. Bro, what? Like, screw Cersei. We did all of that, lost a dragon, gave the Night King a fighting chance because the bitch-ass Cersei? Bro, come on, she can't even participate. She can't even help us. Like, the only thing she can do is lay off the attack while we fight the White Walkers, right? And I guess that's why we're doing this, but at this point we should have just like laid siege on King's Landing first. That could have been over in a day and we would still have a dragon and we would rile up the 7 kingdoms against the Walking Dead pretty much. So yeah, that plan was moronic. For them to even think that it was plausible, it was... I'm sorry, I had to tone down the heater because it's like 50 degrees in this room. Regardless, it's getting cold outside, so regardless, what was I saying? Yeah, so that plan was moronic, and the fact that Tyrion approved of it, considering he's supposed to be one of the smartest characters and the Queen's advisor, yeah, that made him look like a fool. And also, one of you guys pointed out, where did they get the chains, right? The big ass chains to pull that dragon from the, like, right from that pond. Those were modern chains from a warship, bro. How? Like, right? Also, the Living Dead didn't want to go into water, and then they had no problem swimming towards the dragon to pull him out, to put those chains on him to pull him out. So yeah, a lot of details don't really make sense, and a lot of plot holes, and a lot of, right? I feel like they kind of started sacrificing the details for the hype, right? Which, listen, I can appreciate the hype. I'm just trying not to focus on the details that much, because that definitely would diminish the experience. But yeah, I can see your guys' point. Definitely the writing was better a few, like last season and a few seasons back, but this is still enjoyable. It's still not as horrible as some of you guys kept saying, right? So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait for Season 8 for that horrible downfall, but maybe not. We'll see, we'll see. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord second channel. Let's go, man. This is gonna be a long reaction, bro. An hour and 20 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna fast forward. I'm not wasting time, man, because I don't have that much time. I'm busy. Okay, so what's next? She really lost the dragon, and the Night King really gained a dead dragon. And Bronn is literally the definition of, tell him to bring me my money.
I still enjoy it when they call me my lord.
Exactly.
The thrill will fade.
If we live that long.
True.
Men without cocks.
Oh my
You
god.
wouldn't find me fighting in an army if I had no cock.
They're attacking from all sides. But yeah, Cersei still has the fleet of their uncle. Theon's uncle.
A million, give or take.
That's more people than the entire north crammed into that. Why would anyone want to live that way?
There's more work in the city.
Letting them roam free around the city was a problem.
I imagine it was a sad joke at the end. An entire arena of a few sickly creatures smaller than dogs.
But in the beginning, when it was home to Balerion the Dread, it must have been the most dangerous place in the world.
Thought you were dead.
Not yet. You came pretty close.
I was only trying to protect her.
Helping me to arrange this meeting wasn't exactly looking after yourself, was it?
Yeah.
You put yourself at risk.
I put yourself at risk. Important difference. It's your head Queen Cersei's offered a bag of gold for us, not mine. Now, thanks to me, she's got 2 traitors' heads coming right through her door.
Yo, I heard, like I said this before, the guy Bronn and the actress Cersei, they were in a relationship, they broke up, and they didn't want to be filmed at the same time on the scene anymore. So I think that's why Bronn just walked off the scene. There was no reason for him to go drinking, considering this is going to be a meetup of very important people. My man just didn't want to do a scene. He didn't want to do a scene with her. Yeah, this is crazy. I think I'm onto something. They never had the same scene. That was interesting. Oh, he went away.
Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
Didn't travel with you.
Yup, there she is. The new queen. Yo, the CGI is crazy good.
We are all facing a unique...
Theon! I have your sister. If you don't submit to me here now, I'll kill her.
Yo, straight to the point. Tyrion's like, what the hell?
I think we ought to begin with larger concerns.
Then why are you talking? You're the smallest concern here.
Oh my god.
Pull back my armies and stand down while you go on your monster hunt. Or while you solidify and expand your position. Hard for me to know which it is, with my armies pulled back. Until you return and march on my capital with 4 times the men.
Your capital will be safe until the northern threat is dealt with.
Kick it! Or something. Oh, it's charging. Yo! Somebody stop it. Yo.
And we can destroy them with Dragonglass. If we don't win this fight, then that is the fate of every person in the world.
Okay, Dragonglass works on them and White Walkers. I thought it was only for White Walkers. Valyrian Steel should work too, though. He didn't say that.
There is only one war that matters. The Great War. And it is here.
The Crown accepts your truce.
Okay.
Until the dead are defeated, they are the true enemy.
Well, that was easy. But that was a nice way to convince somebody, not gonna lie.
I am true to my word. Or I try to be. That is why I cannot give you what you ask.
He already bent the knee to...
I cannot serve 2 queens.
Hmm.
And I've already pledged myself to Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen.
He's being truthful.
Oh, fuck loyalty.
Fuck loyalty.
This goes beyond houses and honor and oaths. Talk to the Queen.
Hey, she got a point. Kingslayer.
Tell her what?
Tell her she's being crazy. Oh, well, that's
I
ballsy.
didn't come all this way to have my hand murdered.
I don't want Cersei to murder me either. I could have stayed in my cell and saved a great deal of trouble.
I did this. I should go.
She'll definitely murder you. I go see my sister alone.
Suppose we should say goodbye.
Oh my god, stop
Idiot
it.
to another.
Good luck, I suppose. What is he gonna say that's gonna change her mind, bruh?
You killed our father.
After he sentenced me to death for a crime I didn't commit. Yes, I killed him. Hate me for it if you want. I hate myself for it, in spite of what he was, in spite of what he did to me.
Oh, poor little man.
Shut
Your
up.
papa was mean to you. Do you have any idea what you did when you fired that crossbow? You left us open.
You laid us bare for the vultures, and the vultures came and tore us apart.
So what? You wanted him to die for
You
it?
would not have killed Joffrey, but you killed Marcella, you killed Tommen. No one would have touched them if Father was here. No one would have dared.
I've never been more sorry about anything.
I will not hear it, not from you. I will not hear it!
Bruh, who's playing the victim now? Blaming him for everything? He wasn't even here!
If it weren't for me, you'd have a mother. If it weren't for me, you'd have a father. If it weren't for me, you'd have 2 beautiful children. I've thought about killing you more times than I can count.
Why is he... What? He wants to die so Daenerys is gonna come here and kill everybody? I don't get it. Like, yeah, sure, you can argue all these points, which is crazy to argue even, but at the same time, right? At the same time, you can also argue that Tommen and Cersei and everybody here wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for Tyrion, because when Stannis invaded, who protected them? Tyrion did before Tywin came along, right? So who are you kidding?
Do it! Say the word.
I don't care about checking my worst impulses. I don't care about making the world a better place. Hang the world. That thing you dragged here. I know what it is. I know what it means.
Okay.
And when it came at me, I didn't think about the world, not at all. As soon as it opened its mouth, the world disappeared for me, right down its black throat.
So what now?
I can't forget what I saw north of the wall. And I can't pretend that Cersei won't take back half the country the moment I march north.
True.
It appears Tyrion's assessment was correct. We're fucked.
Imagine if Tyrion came back with news like, oh yeah, she's gonna go across the sea to keep safe and you can have King's Landing. She forfeited all the rights to the land and like we can attack the Night King. Like imagine if he just solved everything with one conversation with Cersei. That would be hilarious. Oh, she's back.
Perhaps you'll remember I chose to help. With no promises or assurances from any of you.
Hey?
I expect not.
Even if I wanted to, Arya would never go along. She always loved Jon far more than she ever loved me, and she'd kill anyone who betrayed her family.
You're our family too.
She could want me dead. Because she thinks I wronged my family.
Why did you come to Winterfell? And after she murders you, what does she become?
Nah, she's not after the throne. She doesn't care.
Lady of Winterfell.
She doesn't care. Bronn's still alive. He has a stronger claim to the throne. I would argue she cares less than Bronn even, bruh. Bran, not Bronn. What can you possibly say?
What you did in King's Landing. What you said. You could have lied to Cersei.
But he didn't.
About bending the knee to Daenerys. You risked everything to tell an enemy the truth.
Hey?
We went down there to make peace. And it seems to me we need to be honest with each other if we're going to fight together.
Hey.
The things I've done.
He's gonna forgive him?
It's not my place to forgive you for all of it. But what I can forgive, I do.
Hey! Jon's a real one. I'm not sure Tyrion deserves it, but I think he needs it. He's gonna go.
She needs me now.
Yes! Thank you! Be a man!
So why are you still talking to me?
Facts! Bruh! Go fight your uncle. He's not a part of this anymore either way, right? He's gonna sail back to the... Bruh, just go to the Iron Islands and just free your queen!
I ran from my uncle. I was a coward. So why in fuck's name should we listen to you?
True.
They say the dead can't swim. Stay down!
He's gonna come back up. Yo, he's a glutton for punishment. At this point...
I said stay down, or I'll kill you!
At least he proved that he's not a P-word anymore, right? He has a little courage.
Have my sister brought to the Great Hall.
Yo, she gonna do something to Arya? Yo, you better not mess with Arya, I'm telling you. Arya's gonna kill all of you, bruh.
Alright then. Get on with it.
Yo, Arya's stone cold.
You stand accused of murder. You stand accused of treason. How do you answer these charges?
What?
Lord Baelish.
What the hell? Oh, that's crazy. Why is Arya smiling like she knew this was gonna happen?
I know of no such letter.
You conspired with Cersei Lannister and Joffrey Baratheon to betray our father, Ned Stark.
That's true.
Thanks to your treachery, he was imprisoned and later executed on false charges of treason. Do you deny it?
Yo! The spider web is unraveling in front of his eyes. He was caught off guard. This is the first time that Littlefinger didn't see this one coming, right? Because he thought he fully manipulated Sansa. He even fooled me, bro. I thought Sansa was still dumb as hell. Looks like Arya knew this was gonna happen. She was prepared, right? Nah, fam, and yes. Littlefinger really orchestrated all of this shit when you think about it from the first season. Like, he was always involved from the shadows. That is crazy. The only thing is, Sansa did testify that he did it for her, killing their aunt and all that. But yeah, this goes deeper, so it's not just that murder. And yeah, it is treasonous behavior.
I deny it. None of you were there to see what happened. None of you knows the truth.
You held a knife to his throat.
Oh, he knows everything. He knows everything. He sees everything. Past, present, and future.
I did warn you not to trust me.
Command you to escort me safely back to the Eyrie.
I think not.
Sansa, I beg you.
Yo!
I loved your mother since the time I was a boy.
And yet you betrayed her.
True.
I loved you.
I will never forget them.
Yo, she's stone cold right now. I am proud of Sansa. This is how Baelish ends? Oh, she did not hesitate. Yo, Arya literally said, stop yapping, sister. Let me do this. That's crazy.
We pledged our forces to fight our common
I'll
enemy.
say whatever I need to say to ensure the survival of our house. You expect me to trust the man who murdered our father? You expect me to command our troops to fight beside foreign scum? To fight for the Dragon Queen?
You saw it with your own eyes. You saw a dead man trying to kill us.
And I saw it burn. If dragons can't stop them, if Dothraki and Unsullied and Northmen can't stop them, how will our armies make a difference? But I listened, I learned.
She's not as smart as she thinks she is.
Highgarden brought us the most powerful army in Essos. The Golden Company. 20,000 men, horses, elephants, I believe.
Oh, she crazy.
Doesn't matter what I'd call it.
Oh, she gonna kill him. Oh, she crazy. She the Mad King. She the new Mad King.
Away from me.
Oh my gosh, she gonna kill him.
Are you going to order him to kill me?
That would be a plot twist.
I'm the only one you have left. Our children are gone. Our father is gone. It's just me and you now.
I don't believe you. He's calling her bluff. Hey, she said nobody walks away from her. He walked, dragging his nuts across the floor. Finally, you're not a clown anymore.
What happened to you beyond the wall? I became the Three-Eyed Raven.
Yeah, well, that answers everything. Oh. Oh!
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see things that happened in the past. I can see things happening now.
What about the future?
All over the world. He needs to know the truth.
The truth?
Truth about what? About himself. No one knows. No one but me.
What are you talking
Jon isn't
about?
really my father's son.
Oh yeah, that.
He's the son of Rhaegar Targaryen and my aunt Lyanna Stark.
Targaryen?
He was born in a tower in Dorne.
From this day,
until the end of my days.
Isn't that Daenerys' brother?
This rebellion was built on a lie. Rhaegar didn't kidnap my aunt or rape her.
That's crazy. They loved each other. I mean, it seemed like she was in love with the dude that impregnated her when she was talking to Ned Stark in the past vision of Brandon Stark, right? I just didn't know it was a Targaryen. So he was a he's half Targaryen. Oh my god, he can't marry Dany, bro. That's incest right there. What the hell is happening, right? That would be low-key incest. Or maybe not. Is she his aunt? No, bro, what is oh my god, this just blew my mind, bro. What the hell is happening? Ain't no way this is the truth. He's half Targaryen, half Stark. So he can pretty much rule everything. He's the heir to both thrones. He's a true-born Stark. He's not a bastard of each race. Like Targaryens and Starks, like both families are true nobility. My man is a true man. That's crazy. So he was never a bastard. No sand, no snow, bro. My man, a Targaryen and a Stark. That's like a hybrid, bro. Nah, fam, bro. That's crazy. And he can't marry like Dany. I think she's actually his aunt, which is also crazy. Like aunt or sister or some shit. Like, I don't know. You do the calculations of the family tree. But now that got me thinking. Do you remember a few episodes back that weird scene with the dragon? Like, the dragon let it pet him. Like, right? The dragon let Stark pet it. Does that mean, like, it recognized that he's half Targaryen? That makes sense, actually, because only Targaryens can tame the dragons. And even Daenerys was like, hey, yo, what the hell? Like, why is my dragon tripping, right? So, yo, that was some valuable info, I'm telling you. Sansa, Arya, Brandon Stark combo is unbeatable. That's crazy. That is a crazy plot twist. Yo, I'm surprised nobody spoiled that shit. He loved her. Yeah, it wasn't... So, Robert Baratheon, salty that he was,
and she loved him,
got the throne on false pretenses. She was never kidnapped. She was never... And Ned Stark kept that secret forever. Ain't no way they're gonna bang. Yo, do not commit incest. And that's why Brandon Stark said they need to know the truth. He needs to know the truth. This is crazy. They're about to...
Is Aegon Targaryen.
Aegon? Isn't that like the original usurper? The conqueror? Oh, they're doing it. Oh my god, this is gonna be pure incest. He has more of a right than even Daenerys here. Do you understand that? That's crazy. Now that I think about it, isn't like Targaryen's tradition? He needs to know. He was always
to tell him.
He was always meant for more. I'm impressed. Yeah, I did not see that one coming, bro. I didn't put two and two together. Isn't Targaryen's tradition to kind of commit incest? Right? To commit incest, to keep it in the family in order to control the dragons, and that's why the Mad King became mad, because he's a product of incest. Or maybe I'm tripping, tell me in the comments.
It's just strange. When the snows fall and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
Oh, here we go, I was right. He's here, the Night King. Yo, and they have a pet dragon and pet giants and polar bears and yeah. Because doesn't fire hurt them? How are you flying with... Oh, the Night King! The Night King is riding the... Yo, he's destroying the wall so he can pass it. I thought lore and history said there's an ancient magic on this wall preventing the Night King from crossing over it. So much history down the drain. We are screwed. All those holes in the wings and he's still flying. Insanity. But see, that's what I mean, bro. They literally gave them the fighting chance, right? With that stupid-ass plan by giving them a dragon. If they didn't have the dragon, how would have... Like, they couldn't destroy the wall. Like, even this was cap, right? BS, but still. Like, they gave him a fighting chance. That's crazy. Why? Why would you do that? That was a dumb plan. Just to get a zombie? To convince Cersei? And Cersei's still gonna betray them. That was all for nothing. That just pissed the hell out of me, bro. At least if Cersei said yes, then okay, somehow I could accept it. But nah, man, she's still going against... This just pissed me off, but a lot of plot twists in this one. Baelish dying just like that threw me off. I was not expecting that. I thought he was gonna survive and maybe in the end, somehow they're gonna kill him off. But that was abrupt. That was abrupt. Just Sansa switching up like that, right? Working with Arya and Brandon, but Brandon was definitely Littlefinger's kryptonite, bro, because he couldn't lie to Brandon. My man can see everything. So yeah, Brandon's every liar's kryptonite, which is crazy and hilarious, and I love it. So that was a huge plot twist, and then Jon Snow being a Targaryen and banging his sister, continuing the tradition, the Targaryen tradition of keeping it in the family, I believe. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I do think they did that in order to preserve the bloodline. Regardless, so he's a true heir to the throne, to the Seven Kingdoms. Jon Snow, he was always destined for more, man. That was crazy. That was a plot twist. I did not connect that at all, because I didn't know the father was a Targaryen. And yeah, it did seem like she actually liked the dude she betrayed Baratheon Robert with, right? But I just didn't know who it was. It was actually a Targaryen. And that actor that played, that was the same actor that played Daenerys' brother. You're not gonna fool me. But I guess he was just playing another character, another Targaryen. And Snow's real name is Aegon Targaryen, the original Targaryen that destroyed and conquered everything. Yo, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That was not bad. A lot of BS comes from the Night King. Like, he just gets plot armor, right? Like destroying the wall. How, bro? One dragon can't do that much damage. I'm sorry, he could have melted the ice off of that wall, but the stones themselves are not gonna fall from a mere fire. Like, it's just, I don't know, bro. I guess the fire is like an explosion, but still, like, yeah, I don't know. I call cap on that one, the chains and everything around the Night King. It seems like they're rushing it a bit. Like, this season should have been 10 episodes. Why are they rushing? Why only 7 episodes? Like, I feel like this is rushed. Even with an hour-and-a-half episodes, they're still rushing it a bit. So that, I would say that's, yeah, I can definitely see a little decline here, but all in all, this season was solid, but I'm sorry, Arya killing the Freys and eradicating their whole bloodline. Yeah, this season was peak. Even though it had some writing issues, it was peak. But I'm yet to see that horrible downfall that you keep talking about. So I'm guessing it's going to be in Season 8. And Season 8 has 6 episodes. So yeah, we're going to watch Lore and History of Season 7, continue to Season 8. And then probably after that, we're going to enter... there's a sequel to this show, but it's actually a prequel, if I understood correctly. It's House of Dragon, I think. We're gonna watch that. I think there are 2 seasons, so that shouldn't be long. So yeah, we'll see. That being said, I ain't gonna upload this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.